this video we are playing Find the Mermaids. We're starting off around the first level of beach. I'm not sure why they call it Find the Mermaids when then you have to find mermaid babies, but there are 50 of them to find in total, 10 over each of the 5 maps. There is an order list available in my video description, but if you do get stuck, please do drop me a comment. I will always try and help you the best that I can. And if I can ask, if you do like this video or any other from Judgment TV, if you can please hit that like, comment and subscribe to my channel just to help support me. Thank you so much. I'm not quite sure that I like the characters actually in the map, so they're all like a noob with a purple tail. Why can't they be nice looking mermaids or mermen? I don't know, I'm not keen on them. Like, you know, I'm expecting sort of the picture on the front page, not like a noob. I wouldn't even label them because as soon as you see the label you know you've got to go over there. I like the exploding hearts, that is a nice touch. But yeah, I would spend a bit more time on those characters. It'd be nice to see some kind of actual detailing on the mermaid babies themselves. As soon as you go in the water we get a mermaid tail ourselves. And as soon as you come out of the water for a period of time, your tail will go. And this game, obviously a child of the 80s that I am, reminds me of the Tom Hanks and Dole Hannah film of Splash, where she did exactly this. When she was in the water she had a tail, when she was out on land she had legs, and it was sort of like every little girl's young dream to be able to do that, and this Roblox game just brings that film to life. The Apple store in the middle of beach you can actually purchase if you want to have some different mermaid tails. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Oh, I suppose it is a sponge, but it's sort of like a scouring sponge, which is not really like SpongeBob. I don't think you could grab SpongeBob and really give your pants a good scrub to get off that baked food. We have another mermaid in the giant clam. There's some nice detailing to this map. I like the fish going around. I like the crab that actually rears up. You could say actually that one could do some damage, as could the anglerfish. Not sure what a llama is doing on that fish or why there's a petrol sign down here. There's a few random choices in this game of decor which I will show you as we go through each level. I don't quite get why they're there. So this last one took me ages to find, and this baby is down with this really weird set of characters that just don't match the game. Like, we've got a pair of mouth, a pair of legs and heels. It's just weird. But we can move around into the next level of crystal. It might have been nice to actually have some more detailing and maybe some larger crystals in the middle of the map. Everything is sort of all around the edge, which means that the middle is very empty in this map. You know, it would have been nice to sort of be able to swim around some crystals in the middle. And again, it's just the same noob with the same fishtail on the end, with the label, which makes it really easy, especially in a large open map like this, to spot them. when I think of mermaid and merman, I just think like pretty, handsome, do you know what I mean? Like Little Mermaid. I mean, but wouldn't it be ace to have a level where you've got like Ursula and you've got to try and find the mermaids underneath all of her tentacles? I suppose the same would work for an octopus as well if you had a giant octopus or kraken in the middle of a level. And then of course we can't forget that we need to come out of the water as well. So it's nice that they've used sort of the land and the water, which means you can see the switch between sort of your normal avatar and your mermaid avatar. It is weird when you're kind of like crawling about with your fishtail on. And then I suppose the only thing else really you could do with this game to kind of encourage people to stay and roleplay once they've collected all the mermaid babies and opened up all the levels is just put some more stuff in that they can roleplay with, just so there's a bit more to kind of interact with on the map. Moving around into the pirate area. Love the fact they've got the portrait from SpongeBob. So you've got an opportunity to make sort of houses in here. Obviously you could have houses on the beach area if you wanted to be in like human form. You know, you could potentially add stuff around the land area of each of these maps again, so people could role play if they wanted to. If you wanted to up the difficulty level, you could find like keys in order to open up the treasure chest. I would be very unhappy if my expensive luxury car was at the bottom of the ocean. I'd also probably be a very bad driver for putting it there. Unless, of course, obviously the ship capsized and crashed and it ended up on the bottom of the ocean again, I would be very, very disappointed, but I'm sure they would replace it for me. We have a mermaid baby who is obviously in a bit of trouble in the cannon. You know there's going to be one in the crow's nest up here. I do like how on the jump you are sort of diving like a mermaid would into water. That is a nice touch. See, now this is another weird thing. What are these down here and what is the purpose of them being there? Like, oh my god. That's just weird. What is that for? And this was probably one of the hardest ones in the game, so I would actually say to do more like this because it really did up the challenge element. But it was a veiled rock, so it's not actually a rock, it's a veiled entrance to come and get baby number 20. 7. I really do like that one. Into the next level of castle. We have a disco going on down here. I don't really know how this relates to castle apart from sort of the castle actually on the land bit. You could actually make like the disco level a level by itself. DJ Duck. Quite surprised there wasn't one in the floor. I thought that would have been a place to put a mermaid baby. Again, moving the dolphins around with one on the back might have been a nice idea. So here it is, the castle. As the level is castle, it's all about this castle. It's a real shame that you can't go inside. I would have maybe made this one more about being on land than being on water. Again, rainbow in here is confusing when you've got rainbow and obviously the rainbow confetti on the next one. I would have thought that would have fitted in with the next level of rainbow. Such a lovely castle, it's just such a shame you can't go in. So we have one inside the sort of tunnel in the middle. And then this one, bloody number 10. So let me show you what happens when we go over to collect this one. We get teleported to the developer's other game. Now I'm all for plugging your other game and trying to get people over there, but not when I'm forced to. I don't want to play Poppet Trading. I want to get the mermaid, which you won't let me get because you keep teleporting me. So now, what am I supposed to do? I've landed on that mermaid. Did I get it? No, I've played that now about 20 times. I can't get that mermaid. I bloody hate that mermaid. If you can comment if you got that mermaid and how, I'd be really interested. So now what it means for me for rainbow, can I get in there? No, because I haven't got 40 mermaids. So that's it for me. I can't do the final level, which I'm really upset about. So there we go, there's the first 4 levels for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care and see you real soon. Bye.